friend of mine having a triple bypass, completely unexpected. Nobody even knew he had heart problems. And I went to see him in the hospital, ask him how he was, and he's being pretty tough, and he's, I'm okay, I'm pretty good. And he says, but I've come to a realization. I said, what that? And he says, I've missed too many recitals for my kids. I've missed too many anniversaries. I've got to show up more. I've put too much into work. And I was like, it's great, good for you, that's excellent. And I really was proud of him. I thought this is a wonderful thing. 5 months later, I bump into him. It's 10 o'clock at night and he's still working. What are you doing? It's just who I am. No, it's not. This is what we do. We try to get back to who we were. So when I was saying, I'm great, I'm coming back, I was defying reality. Evolution doesn't work backwards, it works forwards. You can't go back. You can only move forward. Now, when that crash happens, when you are burned up in that fire, when you are on the bottom, you feel naturally that you want to get back. And so if you'd have had a story like mine, not even the fall, before the fall, I came from abject poverty, from crime, from violence, from abuse, from a horrendous background. And I went on to open businesses in 3 continents, to serve leaders, through amazing things. I was more successful than I'd ever been. I became a martial artist, I became a boxer, I became a bodybuilder. Nobody was gonna take me down. So I had a fall, so what? This is not gonna defeat me. That was the mindset. Because guess what? Told everyone I'm resilient. And hey, that's a word that's thrown around a lot these days, isn't it? I'm resilient. Be more resilient. I'm gonna tell you something. It might upset you. Please don't be resilient. Please don't brag about being resilient. It's a fool's errand. I used to brag about being resilient. Resilient means you get knocked down 7 times and you pop right up 8 times. That's dumb. I know, because I was the dumbest of the dumb. That fall I told you about, that wasn't my first fall. That was my 4th fall. Why? Because I was resilient. I was going to get back up and I was going to climb higher. It's foolish. You don't want to be resilient. You want to be anti-fragile. And what does that mean? It means this, that when you got knocked down once, you stay down and you work out why you're on your ass.